Welcome to my design studio. In today's episode, we are going to talk about this little machine here, which is called a pick machine. And a lot of you may have never seen one before, but let me tell you, this thing can be a real luxury when you are creating centerpiece spaces and centerpieces and designing all kinds of cool stuff for your party decor. So I want to teach you how to use it because a lot of people, A, have never seen one before, and B, if they have, they're not sure how to use it or even where to buy it, which I'm going to tell you that too. So I'm just going to bring my camera a little bit closer so that I can show you some close-ups of how the pick machine works. I want it a little bit closer so you can get a good look at what it is. It's called a Rhine pick machine, and this pick machine uses these little silver, they call them picks, so I guess they're little silver picks. And the way that you're supposed to use these is for for flowers, artificial flowers, regular flowers, so that you put the flower into the pick machine like this, and then it actually gets stuck onto the pick. But for my purposes here in the design studio, I use the pick machine for my foil paper, tissue paper, cellophane paper, any kind of paper that I want to eventually push into my styrofoam. So let me just show you how this works. The first thing is a pick machine comes with these little steel silver, they're called picks, steel picks, okay? And what you do is you'll want to put these into your pick machine. So you take the weight off the top, and so you don't want to take this little white paper off of your picks until your picks are totally in your machine. Because if you do, and you take this off and you don't have it in the machine, guess what? The picks like fall all over the place. So here's the way you do it. They have these little grooves in the sides. You see those grooves? So you just line it up with the pick machine, and you just drop them into the top of the machine here. And then, since it's already in, I will take off my little white paper here. See, I took the paper off, okay? So all these picks are in the machine, and now I can show you what one of them looks like. This is what a pick looks like from the pick machine, that goes into the pick machine, okay? So I'm just going to put these back in there. You see what they look like. Okay. And just lay them one on top of the other. And now you can see, like, I have lots of picks in here that are all ready to work with my foil paper. Then I take this heavy weight that comes with the machine and you put it on top so it keeps all your picks nice and lined up right here. Okay? So the next thing that I am going to do is I am going to take my foil paper, just move this back a little, and take my foil paper, and you can just see it's just this mylar paper, and I love to use this in my centerpiece designs. And I take it right through the middle here, and then I twist it. Okay, once I twist it, I'm going to put this into the pick machine, but I have to have a pick that comes out through this little, you see this here, out through this little slot first. So here's what I do. I have to take this little handle, this little lever, pull it towards me, and what that does is it pushes a pick right up here towards the end. And then I put my piece of foil in here and I push backwards. And then it attaches a pick to my foil, okay? So let me just do another one for you here. I'm going to take my foil paper. I kind of grab it in the middle so that I twist it around here. I'm going to take my pick machine, pull it towards me so my pick comes out. I put my foil in the pick machine. Just don't get your fingers stuck in there. And push backwards. And there's my beautiful pick. And then what I do, once I have all of these done, this is how I make such an awesome base. I take my pick and I put each pick into my styrofoam base, just like that. And I'll just continue with these going all the way around my styrofoam base. I was wondering, how does she make those? They always look so good. That's how I make them. That's my trick, a pick machine. Now, if you want to purchase a pick machine, you can go and look in the About section below, and I will have a link as to where you can purchase the pick machine and the little picks that go in it. All right, but that's how you do it. This is how we get a great centerpiece base, and you can just add tons and tons and tons of picks into your styrofoam base and make this all frilly all the way around. Thanks for joining me for this quick and easy little tutorial on the pick machine. And like I said, if you would like to purchase it, there will be a link in the description box below, just so that you can purchase it if you want. Otherwise, stay tuned for my next video, and I'll see you guys later.